Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Brother Not Brother. In today's video, we're gonna be trying barbecue sauce. Yeah, these guys are cute little barbecue sauces. I got a whole pack of them for Christmas. This is a 14-pack sampler. This is just half of them today. And these come from SMOKEHOUSE by Thoughtfully. I'm pretty sure you can get these guys on Amazon, maybe Etsy. I'll try and leave a link down below so you can find them for yourself if you want to try them, or if you want to just get a full-size bottle. Hopefully they offer that of these guys. But I'm going to go ahead and just, I picked 7 that kind of sound like they might work together. Honestly, it doesn't matter that much. We're going to eat them on some pork chops. I cooked all these pork chops the same. I just seasoned them with salt and pepper, threw them in the pan, pulled them out at the same time, just cooked them all together. So I got 7 different chops to go with my 7 different sauces. We're gonna find out which one's the best. Starting with a very common sounding one, smoky bourbon. Go ahead and pop this boy open and, ooh. Yeah, you can definitely smell my mouth is immediately watering. You can smell the smokiness of this guy. It is a thinner barbecue sauce, not thick like your KC Masterpiece. So go ahead and get a little bit of this guy here. Oh, that's good. That's nice. Very smoky, yeah. I wouldn't say there's a ton of bourbon flavor into it, but I'm not gonna take another bite. These are a whole lot. It's a good start. Go ahead and place that right behind the smoky bourbon sauce. All right, next we're gonna go ahead and try the original whiskey. Whoop. Also a thinner barbecue sauce. Very dark brown in color. There's a lot of whiskey in that one. You can definitely tell. Like this bourbon one wasn't super bourbony, but this original whiskey, there's not that smokiness to kind of complement and work with it. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. There's just a lot, like whiskey people will probably love this. I'm gonna say I'm not a big fan of that one. Sticking with the whiskey theme though, we have apple whiskey. Maybe the apple will help complement the whiskey flavor on this one. Ooh, another very thin one. This seems even darker than the last ones here. This apple whiskey. Definitely very forward with the whiskey, but the apple mellows it out. But you know what it tastes like though? It's like the apple is like overripe. Like there's just like a little bit too much. Like the apples were not like at the peak of freshness. I'm not getting like that applesauce flavor. I'm getting more of a, yeah, this one is better than the original whiskey, but not better than the bourbon. All right, our next victim is a honey chipotle. Chipotle? How do you say it? Another very thin sauce. I got some high hopes for this one. Oh, that's spicy. That spice is right up front. That's really good though. I wouldn't say it's as flavorful as, I'm sticking with my favorite is the smoky bourbon, but this is definitely going to take second place for now. All right, sticking with spicy, we have a spicy sriracha. This one's a little thicker. Actually, it's quite a bit thicker than the other one so far. Spicy sriracha. Okay, not as spicy as the honey chipotle, but still has a little bit of heat. I'd almost say it's sweeter than the honey chipotle. I like that. I gotta go back to this first one to see if I still love it as much as I thought I did. Yeah, no, definitely love that. Oh, smoky bourbon. Wow! That's a good one. Okay. Bumping second place out here. All right, coming down to our final two, we're getting some more interesting flavors. Not so much barbecue flavors, but this one is just beer. So let's see how a beer barbecue sauce is. Very forward with that beer. I'm not a fan of beer. It just smells like moldy bread to me. And I do not have high hopes for this guy. Very thick, but very thin, but also and very smooth. These others all have a little bit of a texture to it. This one is completely like glossy. Oh man. That's better than I anticipated. That's much better than I anticipated. I still am not a fan of like the beer flavor, but it's better than the whiskey one. The whiskey one is just too forward with the whiskey. Where this beer one, I wouldn't be mad about it. I'd be like, sure, yeah, I'll try this beer one. I'm like, yeah, that's definitely a barbecue sauce for one. Where this whiskey one, the original whiskey was a little bit too much whiskey forward for me. That beer is not bad. I'm gonna put it just above last place. And last but not least, every man's favorite flavor, bacon. Another very smooth and glossy one, no grit or like seasoning to it, you know. That's pretty mild. Not a whole lot of flavor to it. Really sauce this up to see if I can get the bacon to come through. I'm not getting bacon. Like, it's a savory, yeah, I guess there is like a little bit of bacon, but like it's not like, that's bacon. It's like, it's really savory and a little bit smoky. I think I'm gonna put it in third place. Just because, actually, I don't know, the honey chipotle was good. It was just really spicy. I can't decide now. Let's come back and try this one. Honey chipotle. I don't know. Let's take a nibble off of this guy here. It's the battle for third place. Plain old savory barbecue called bacon, or honey chipotle. You know what? I feel like the honey chipotle is more heat than flavor. So I'm gonna bump it down to fourth place, leaving third place to the bacon. And there you have it. The first one is the winner, oddly enough. The smoky bourbon barbecue sauce. These are the Smokehouse by Thoughtfully. If you want to try these guys for yourself, I'll try and get a link down in the description for you guys. And if I forget, leave a comment and be like, hey, where's that link? Where can I get this? And I'll be sure to jump on that right away. If you want to see part 2, where I'm gonna try the other 7 flavors here. Come back in 2 weeks when it's my turn to make a video for you guys again, and we'll be trying out part 2. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check us out on all of our social media right down here, and we'll see you guys in the next video.